What's good? It's your boy, All Rights Reserve. Had a lot I had going on today, but don't worry about it, everyone. Everything's going to be back on normal terms tomorrow. I'm going to get back to the Tentacion thing, but I asked a specific thing, and here it is right now. Akademiks saying he going to sue everybody. You going to sue everybody for what? Shout out to a lot of other YouTubers that brought up something very, very impressive, and might I say very genius. So here's my thing. If you have the right to sue anyone off of them making any media concerning anything, and I always word things a particular way, let me put that out there on every single thing I've done. Let me say this. You make that move, all of those people in Chicago, what we'll do is, okay, here's how it's going to go. Let me break it down to you. We're going to go and all your whole series on Chicago, that's all downloaded. We're going to take that, the day you made it, and the dates with these events that I have listed in Chicago, and I'm going to run them down one by one. If there's one connection, like you joked in that audio, what can get 5 to 10? You think that's what's going to happen when the conspiracy of you making videos where it's alleged that people were actually injured or the loss of life was in it? You think that's going to be a joke to these families? These families that are hurting over their lost siblings, lost children, lost allies. You think that's going to be a joke to them? Okay, let's go a little bit further. Since you're bringing up suing people for saying some type of thing, for doing media, even if this website outlet did put something out there that you allege wasn't true, you want to make some type of statement to the one guy in media, and give some type of respect when I told you to make a statement when your name was first thrown out there a certain way? Didn't I? I just been chilling, kind of just eating, relaxing, trying not to think about it. But sir, you are too young to be this stupid. You're just too young to be this dumb. You're too young to be this stupid. Who taught you? Who'd you really watch and learn from in this media game? I know you blew up fast, so it kind of went over your head and you just kind of moved with it when opportunity came. But you can't be this dumb to be throwing that around when you made zero statements backing up anything people were saying or going against anything they're saying. You kind of sit in silence. Then when a website comes out with something, you want to go sue that website. How about you're a YouTuber? How about you had a series that you were speaking in a very eccentric, let's say, funny, jokey term of engagement when lives were being lost, and that's a fact. There were people really dying, and you were saying packs and all types of stuff in your video. Fact or not? And is that right or not? Who raised you, my friend? Who taught you that something like that was okay, but then when you get it mentioned about you, it's some big issue? Who taught you that? Who showed you any type of term of engagement of that's how you do it? Are you really that dull and dumb? Not really, honestly. Views are important, but this one, I don't really care. I don't care if 10 people see it. What you did with your series was a true tragedy. And you made a killing. That is how I became to know you. That Chicago series you did, the war in Chirac, that's how I knew who you were. So you're really going to sit here and say because now your name's allegedly, you're saying stuff. Are you snitching or not? If someone came out tomorrow, Czarr snitching, show proof. Because I never have. Never will. Never had a reason to. But I'm going to say this. If I had to, it would be related to a situation where I stand my ground in the situation. I wouldn't be hiding behind anything and saying things. I can tell you that much if I was involved in that. But you're not going to come out and deny it. You're just going to say you're going to sue people for saying it. Can we get some type of adulthood here? Can we see an adult formulate? Because from what I'm seeing, you're still thinking this is the war in Chirac, where the jokey, sarcastic stuff is going to get you past in a situation. How about you come out and stand like a man and address the people actually putting your name out there? Because I've seen it from many people, and it wasn't just the people. Matter of fact, all the people who sat there and blasted you with this term of being so-called an alleged aiding and abetting person, you never addressed them. You just mentioned particular people, and that's why I don't have respect for you. Because what did I say about your objectivism? What did I say about it? And you do it every time. You do it every time. You're not objective. You just aim at who you think you can get past, but you're scared to address the ones that are actually near you, around you, saying it. And it was a lot of people around you. And you do it with different energy. You ever hear the term keep that same energy? You use different energy in different situations, address people a different way that makes you feel safe. How about you address everyone the same way when you feel some type of way? What's wrong with that? Where'd you lose yourself? Get it back, academics. Get it back. And I don't dislike you. Matter of fact, I gave you props earlier on when you and Diamonds Live were going back and forth, but you need to get it back. You're letting it slip and you're letting people get you out of character. Get it back now. Stop acting funny. Stop saying stuff like, oh, I'm suing. Step up in the game and make some media. Do what you do or don't do it. What is a rap? Then, if a rapper that was rapping gangster stuff got weapons pulled on him, I bet you'd say, oh, he was gangster, rapping gangster, right? That's what you'd say. You wouldn't say, oh, that's not abnormal. He doesn't deserve that. How was he in that situation? Because he's rapping gangster stuff is happening around him, right? You're doing media. Media stuff is going to happen around you. How are you going to adjust? Are you going to let them run you away, scream, suing? Or are you going to make a video? Are you going to make a video making sense? All rights reserved.